Al Roker has always been known for his warmth, humor, and unshakable optimism. For decades, he's been the face that millions wake up to, a comforting presence who can brighten even the gloomiest morning with his smile. But behind that joyful demeanor lies a story that's far more personal, tender, and recently, deeply emotional. At the heart of it all is his beloved wife, Deborah Roberts, the award-winning journalist who's been his partner in every sense of the word. Together, they've built one of the most admired marriages in American media, balancing demanding careers, family life, and the pressures of fame. Yet recently, Deborah made a decision that no one, not even Al himself, saw coming. A decision that's left him quietly reflective, perhaps even emotional, as the couple enters a brand new chapter of their journey together. Deborah Roberts has long been admired for her strength, grace, and integrity. While she's often seen alongside her husband during public appearances, Deborah has never been defined by Al's fame. She's a journalist of remarkable depth, thoughtful, poised, and deeply committed to her work and family. But according to close friends and insiders, Deborah has recently taken a step that signals a significant shift in her life, a move that's deeply personal and profoundly meaningful, one that reflects her growing desire to focus on her own dreams after years of balancing her career and her role as a devoted wife and mother. Sources close to the couple reveal that Deborah's decision was both bold and emotional, a testament to her courage and independence. She's reportedly been planning this quietly for months, confiding only in a few trusted friends, and finally decided the time had come to follow her own path, one that's about self-discovery, purpose, and peace. For Al Roker, who spent much of his life as both a public figure and a family man, Deborah's decision came as a surprise, not in a negative way, but in a way that stirred deep reflection. Those who know him best describe Al as a man of heart, devoted to his loved ones, grounded in gratitude, and fiercely loyal. Over the years, he's spoken openly about the many challenges he's faced, from his health struggles to the pressures of his career. And through it all, Deborah has been his rock, his caretaker, and his source of quiet strength. Now, with Deborah focusing on her own personal chapter, Al is said to be filled with admiration, but also a sense of nostalgia. He's realizing just how much Deborah's steady presence has shaped his world. As one friend reportedly put it, Al is incredibly proud of Deborah, but it's emotional for him. He's reflecting on how much she's done for their family and how she's always put others first. Now he's watching her do something purely for herself, and it's touching him in ways even he didn't expect. So what exactly did Deborah do that has everyone talking? Sources suggest she's made a major life decision, possibly involving a new professional direction or a deeply personal project that's close to her heart. Some believe she's preparing to write a book, one that explores resilience, identity, and the balance between career and family. Others say it could be a broader life change, a new role, a documentary, or perhaps even a step back from the public eye to focus on personal passions that have been waiting patiently in the background. Whatever it is, it's clear this move marks a turning point. It's not about leaving anything behind. It's about stepping fully into who she is, beyond titles, beyond expectations, and beyond the shadow of fame. Al Roker, meanwhile, is taking it all in stride, but not without emotion. Insiders say he's been more reflective than usual in recent weeks. While he continues to appear cheerful and professional on air, those closest to him say he's been spending more quiet time at home, thinking, writing, and appreciating the life he and Deborah have built together. His recent interviews have carried a more sentimental tone, with Al speaking frequently about gratitude, the importance of family, and cherishing every moment. One insider shared, "Al's always been emotional when it comes to Deborah. He knows how much she's given him, especially during his toughest health battles. Watching her take this leap, he's realizing that this is her time. And rather than feeling left behind, he's determined to celebrate her for it. Deborah, for her part, continues to handle the change with quiet elegance. She's not one for grand announcements or public fanfare. Instead, she's simply moving forward with calm confidence. Those close to her say she's glowing lately, more at peace, more energized, and more centered than she's been in years. Her focus, as always, remains on authenticity and purpose. And those who know her best say that whatever Deborah chooses to do next, it will come from the same place of sincerity that's defined her entire career. This moment for both Al and Deborah seems to mark a beautiful evolution rather than an ending. After decades of partnership, they're entering a stage where love isn't just about support, it's about mutual growth. It's about letting each other shine. Even that means taking different paths for a while. And perhaps that's what makes their bond so enduring. For Al Roker, this is not a story of loss. It's a story of appreciation. He's seeing the woman he loves most embrace her own light, and he's learning that sometimes the greatest act of love is stepping back to watch someone else flourish. As Al often says on air, every day is a gift. And right now, that gift seems to be one of reflection, gratitude, and admiration for the woman who's been his anchor, his inspiration, and his equal. So what do you think of Deborah Roberts' inspiring decision? Do you believe this marks a new chapter for her and for their marriage as well? Share your thoughts in the comments below.